In this video, I've got a powerful and newly updated instrument app and two very unique effect apps for you. Not only do these apps sound brilliant, they're also completely free. One of the best free instruments on iOS just received a massive 2.0 update, including multi-core support, improved DSP performance, and a whole host of UI improvements. Numa Player is better than it's ever been, and it was already really good. Numa Player's interface is organised in 4 parts and includes 4 standing libraries with a load of instruments to choose from. Each instrument can be assigned to any part and provides up to 4 dedicated sound controls, custom keyboard ranges, and multiple settings. Not only that, there are also 9 built-in effects for each part, and a master effects section so you can apply effects onto the output signal as well. The quality of the sounds on offer here is phenomenal. Each instrument sounds great on its own, with the electric pianos and keys banks standing out to me in particular. Numa Player really shines though when you combine these sounds, either manually or by diving into the included preset banks, and you'll often end up with some truly top-tier instrument sounds as a result. Numa Player is an instrument AUV3 app, so in GarageBand for example, you need to add it as a new track. Head to the external section of the instrument selection screen, hit Audio Unit Extensions, and select Numa Player. In Logic Pro for iPad, tap to create a new track, then in the MIDI section, tap on the 3 dots here in the corner. Tap on Patch/Instrument, then scroll down to the Audio Unit section of the menu. Tap on Instruments and then hit Studio Logic, and then select Numa Player. Numa Player was an already fantastic free app, and this 2.0 update just makes it even easier to recommend. Spiral Chorus is a unique and dead easy to get to grips with AUV3 chorus effect. It can do subtle and understated, and mad feedback-laden craziness. What I really like about this app is that it's built around touch. Its interface was made specifically for iOS devices. In terms of controls, Spiral Chorus keeps things pretty simple. There are 2 tabs here, Main and I/O. In the Main tab is where you'll find the app's main controls, and in the I/O tab you'll find input and output gain sliders, unsurprisingly. On the Main tab, left to right, there is a mix slider and XY pad where you can adjust how Spiral Chorus's effect sounds. Moving the puck along the X-axis adjusts the chorus rate, and moving the puck up and down the Y-axis controls the chorus depth. You really do have a huge amount of variation available depending on where you move that puck inside the XY pad. And on the right hand side here is a feedback slider. The app has a really nice 3D visualizer in the middle of the interface that gives a visual representation of how you're changing the effect in real time. It's really cool, and I love the minimal aesthetic that the developer has used for this app. Spyro Chorus is an AUV3 effect app, so you'll need to load it up in a track inside your iOS DAW of choice. In GarageBand, for example, that means selecting your track, opening track controls, hitting plugins and EQ, then edit, then tapping on a green cross in an empty plugin slot, and then selecting Spyro Chorus from the list. Alternatively, in Logic Pro for iPad, you'll want to select your track, then tap on the plugins icon at the bottom of the screen. In the plugin tiles view, tap on the Audio Effects section. The menu that pops up will list all of Logic Pro for iPad's stock effect plugins, and beneath that, you'll find the list of third-party plugins you have installed. Tap on Tom Power, the name of the developer, and then select Spyro Chorus. Spyro Chorus is easy to get to grips with, sounds great, and has a really cool aesthetic. And, I mean, you can't really argue with that price tag. Musical madman Hainbach has once again teamed up with app developer Audio Thing for Moon Echo, a delightfully bizarre delay effect based on a communications technique that uses the moon as a reflector for radio waves. As usual, Hainbach has gone all in on this one. In fact, you can go and watch his in-depth documentary-style video about the creation of the plugin. I would highly recommend it. It's a fascinating watch. You'll find a link to that down below the like button. To create the unique effects for this app, Hainbach sent test signals, voice, and human test tones by sopranos Johanna Vargas and double bassist Paul Cannon, as well as signals from his supporters on Patreon to the moon. Listen, I know this sounds mental, but in practice, well, I mean, it is mental, but in a good way? You can use Moon Echo as a fairly straightforward delay, albeit one with a lot of character. Or you can get really creative with it. You could do things like create epic drone soundscapes by dialing in the Doppler shift control along with the delay time and feedback controls, for example. Absolutely bonkers, but still somehow really usable. There isn't anything else quite like Moon Echo on the App Store. Those are 3 free iOS music making apps for you to get your teeth into. Let me know if you plan to use any of these and share your favourite iOS freebie down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, give that like button a good hard slap on the way past. I really appreciate it and it helps more people see this video. I have even more amazing free iOS apps to share with you. To check all of those out, watch this next.